Hello, Kurt's Place here again. Please remember, anything I show is for entertainment. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Alright, Kurt's DIY, or Kurt's Place as it is now. Picked up a couple of MEP 803A military generators. They run on diesel. Paid a little more than I wanted, but that's alright, I suppose. I looked them up. Looks like they go for about anywhere between 3,000 and 6,000. I saw a couple for 8,000. The ones that go for lower, around the 2,000 mark per unit, looked like they were quite far from me. And they weren't guaranteed to work, so I knew these was a risk of not working. The guy said he couldn't get it to excite, so I thought worst case I might have to have the gen head rewound. Unfortunately, that is kind of what it looks like. So, but otherwise they're in relatively good shape. This one was used as a spare parts, I guess, because this one probably blew the gen head first. I looked up in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Probably not. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Don't have a light in there right now, but yeah, I saw the windings are kind of charred looking, so I'm gonna have to pull it out of there. So I found that this guy here was the one that fired right up too. But you can see the windings there on the stator are kind of black. There's some of the holding tape was melted off and everything, so looks like this one got overheated too, but it ran. I was able to start this one. It started and sounded great. This one here, I need to do a little bit of work to it to get it to run, but I should be able to test it. But it's somebody started unhooking the return lines here, and they stole the fuel pump. But I think that's really all I got to do is fix those up, put the fuel pump back in it, and I could probably get the relay switches that go up in here, and maybe hook up some new gauges, and I should be able to get this one started. But I was able to turn it over, and it sounded like it wanted to start, so that was a good sign. And the way I did that was this switch right here. That's the dead crank switch. So, but yeah, what I plan on doing is finishing taking the gen head out of this one here, and then I might try to set up and record taking it out of this one here. That way everyone gets to see what I did. But basically the only way I could really see getting full access to it was to basically take everything loose. So my plan is to kind of set a table on the opposite side here, and I'll flip this guy here over to that table. I'll flip this up onto that table, so I don't really have to unhook all the wires. The only wires I should really have to unhook are the ones coming right from the generator head right here, and these are fortunately all in order. And I know I actually have the manuals. I got the technical manual, the operator's manual, so worst comes to worst, I can consult the manuals to trace out the wiring if I really had to take it apart. So that, and labeling and things like that I can manage. But yeah, nice and clean in there. So yeah, more videos to come. If there's anything you guys want to see, feel free to leave a comment or something, and we'll try to make sure we show that to you.